Yeah, I want to see it again. The story in the books is great, but they can never get it all in a movie. No, and you should definitely, if you think if that's what you want, you should let that go because it's impossible. Right? Everyone knows from any kind of book adaptation, it's not going to happen. Like you won't see it. But the fact that they are taking more time with these movies and splitting the book into 2 movies, I guess maybe 3, I don't know, shows that was an indication for me. Was an indication for me that they would take their time and not rush things, and also take the time to explain why things happen or kind of build that relationship with House, because in the end it's still a movie. Also, as a standalone movie, you want to be connected to what's going on. And if you just throw everything in someone's face, assuming that because they read the prequels or whatever, that they know what's going on, that won't build for a standalone movie. That won't build enough like bonding with what's going on. My question: is there an after credit scene? No. Hey Slash, how you doing, man? Some tweaks from the books to screen are needed. 100%. Yes. How many points would you give the movie? My first thought would be a 9 out of 10. I think I'm going to tune it to an 8.5. Just because there were some things that I thought, would have been good to see that differently. Yeah, out of 10. Yeah. There's still some things that I thought, I've seen that better, or I expected that to have more gravity than what it was. But that's just personal. Leaving your channel, and I should just make it 10 out of 10. Just look at Frank Herbert's Dune. In my opinion, a great movie, which is now a classic. Yeah. So, yeah. I will say, though, for the people who've seen all the trailer pieces, like all those, the teasers and the trailers and whatever, I found it very comforting that most of that was, it felt relatively early. So you felt like you had, if you've seen the teasers and the trailers or whatever, you felt like, it didn't spoil what was going on. No, because they pulled things out of context, which was good. That's kind of how they put you on the wrong foot. 84 out of 100, just like Fallout New Vegas. That's it, I quit. Leaving your channel, I should just make it 10 out of 10. Interesting topic. I just started to listen to the Dark Elf Saga as audiobooks, and I read them before, and I'd love to see them made into a movie, but all those details and inner dialogues that you get in the text, a lot of that will get lost. Yes, and that's what makes it hard, because Dune has a lot of internal dialogue. And that's hard to put that to the screen. Like Lynch did it. Lynch did it with the internal dialogue, right? But you don't see that now. The trailers were about the monumental early parts, or when things get scrappy. Yeah. So it's you get that out of the way early. I felt like, so that's good. I feel adaptation shouldn't follow the book verbatim. You can show a lot of movies, but you can't show thoughts. Yeah. All right. Now, let's get this torture started. Yeah. Still think the Lord of the Rings movies are some of the best book adaptations ever done, and look how long they are, and how much people still complain about it. Different medium, yeah, that's right. Okay, so what we're doing here now is that I've deployed the Ixion projectors here, trying to
reinforcements have arrived.
Trying to attack the base from behind. Welcome to the RTS family breaking down. Good to see you. Okay. I remember it didn't work that well though.
Ready to move. Complying. Ace.
Hawk strike fire sequence
Fire.
detected.
Ready to move. Ordos. Ace.
Unit
Target
lost.
acquired. Yes, sir. For the Duke. Let's go. Let's go.
I thought that casting was on point, by the way.
Transport. We can do that.
The
Yes, sir.
characters in there,
For the Duke.
Damn.
Yes.
very well done.
Yes. Target acquired. Target acquired. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Unit
For the
lost.
Duke. Yes, Let's go. Let's go.
Unit
For the
lost.
Duke. Yes, sir. For the Duke. Ace. Target acquired.
Lost.
Cannons at the ready. Yes, sir. For the Duke. Let's go. For the Duke. Ace. Orders. Target acquired. Target acquired. Your orders complying. Your orders. Duplicate operational.
Unit lost.
Ace. Duplication
Lost.
sequence initiated. Cannons loaded. Awaiting your signal.
Unit lost.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way. Plus, if he does it well, it will likely keep him occupied for the remainder of his life. Let me just start this over. I don't think we're. I need a blank slate on this one. At least you have a fuck ton of money. Yeah, but like I was already in a situation where I shouldn't be. I think. Cobras are good. Yeah, exactly.
Your orders flying.
Oh,
All systems functional. Complying. Mobile construction unit initiate. Place. Ready to move. All systems functional. Ready to strike. Complying. Ready to strike. Now in
Construction
motion.
options are now available. Construction
Cobras,
started.
dust bowls, and laser tanks.
Upgrading
Yeah,
building.
Your
as
orders
usual.
Complying. Your orders
Building ready
flying.
to place.
Complying.
Construction
Complying.
options are now available. Construction started.
Complying. For house order. Complying.
Unit lost.
Complying. 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 Complying.
Building ready to place.
Complying.
Construction started.
Complying.
New
Your
construction
order
options
flying.
are now available. Training.
Your orders complying. Complying. For house orders. Ready to move. Your orders complying.
Upgrading building. New construction options are now available. Training.
Okay.
Ready to
Training.
move. Your orders. We are area
Training.
command. Relocation commenced at
Building
your
ready to
as
place.
ordered.
Training. Training. New construction options are now available. Unit lost. Construction
Your
started.
orders complying.
Construction started.
Awaiting instruction as ordered.
Infiltrators, just wait to see Foundation. I really look forward to
Ready
finding out
place.
the man out of that. Infiltrators
Construction
special.
started.
Oh yeah.
Construction started. Upgrading building. Unit lost.
You never know what these Fremen are doing on Caloran. I mean,
Construction started.
Complying.
Unit lost.
Complying.
Building ready to place. Unit lost. Construction started.
Your orders complying.
Construction started.
Power your orders. Ready to move. Complying. Complying. Complying.
it's by R.A. Salvatore. If you enjoyed Lord of the Rings, I could recommend it. It's a bit like Star Wars, though. Icewind Dale trilogy was the first
Construction
published, but afterwards the Homeland trilogy tells the story of the main character, restored, and a lawful good dark elf on the surface comes to pass in the first place.
Building ready to place.
Alright. Canomancer, they're looting water. You know, that's what we do.
Construction
Welcome back,
started.
Canomancer.
Construction started. New construction options are now available.
You don't have the license for Fremen? No, I don't. Lawful good.
Building ready to place. Upgrading building. Construction started. New construction options are now available.
Your orders. Laser tank complying. House Ordos. For House Ordos. Complying. Complying.
Construction started.
House Ordos. Ready to move.
Lost.
Complying. Complying. Laser
Construction
tank
started.
complying. Ready to move. Complying. 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 Complying.
Construction
Your
started.
orders. Complying.
Unit
Complying.
lost.
Complying.
Hawk strike fire sequence detected.
Complying.
Unit lost.
Complying. Complying.
Construction
Ready to
started.
strike. Cobra unit now in orders. Ready to strike. Position
lost.
locked. Cobra unit. Cobra unit. Cobra unit now in motion. Strike. Cobra unit now in motion. Cobra unit position locked. Cobra unit
Construction
now
started.
now in motion.
Construction started.
Cobra unit now in motion.
Wait, what? That was a freaking quick balance. Yup. That's what they do
Your
now.
orders.
They fly now.
Complying. 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 Complying.
Construction started. Train.
Complying.
Train.
Complying.
Unit lost.
Your orders.
Building ready to
Your
place.
orders. For House Ordos. Ready to strike. Position target data ready to move. For House Ordos. Ready to strike. Cobra unit now in motion. Your orders. Complying.
Additional space required.
Orders agreed. Your orders. Your orders. Your orders. For House Ordos. Ready to strike. Ready to move. Complying. For House Ordos. Complying. For House ready to move.
Unit lost.
We are under attack by the Fremen.
Yes, thank you.
Ready to move. Your order, House Ordos.
We are aware.
Construction started.
Orders agreed. 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 Orders agreed.
Construction started.
House Ordos. Or House Ordos.
For that, you need AA. Yeah, that's right.
Complying. 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 Cobra unit position locked.
Training.
Ready
Construction
to strike.
started.
Position locked. Cobra
Training.
unit. Your orders. Complying. Complying. Ready to move. Ready to move. We obey.
Training.
Your orders. Complying.
Unit
What is
lost.
the directive? We obey. To move. We will comply.
Construction started.
Your orders. Complying.
Hawk strike firing sequence
Ordos.
detected.
It's so fast every time. It's unbelievable.
Building ready to place.
You can't group units. Yeah, exactly. But then,
Unit
Yeah.
lost. Unit lost.
Your orders.
Construction
Ordos.
started.
that's the
Cobra
thing.
unit.
Unit
Cobra
lost.
unit. Now in motion. Cobra unit. Position locked.
Rude. Yeah.
Your orders. Complying.
Construction started.
Cobra unit. Ready to strike.
Construction started.
Orders. Ready to strike. Cobra unit. Position locked.
Need to come up with a way to destroy that palace. Yeah.
Cobra unit.
That's exactly the problem I've been having for a while right now.
On hold. Construction started.
Oh, these are gone? Alright,
Unit
nice.
lost.
Cobra unit. Position locked. Ready to move. Complying. Your
Construction
orders.
started.
House Ordo. Ready to strike. Cobra unit now in motion. Ready to move. House Ordos. House Ordos. House Ordos.
Lost.
Your order.
Construction
House
started.
Ordos. House
Unit
Ordos.
lost.
House Ordos. House
Unit
Ordos.
lost.
House Ordos.
Construction started.
Ready to move. Complying. Your orders? Cobra unit ready now in motion. Cobra unit on full power. Complying. Cobra unit ready to strike. Your orders? Complying. Your orders?
Construction started.
Complying. Powered. Your orders?
Training.
Complying. Ready to move.
Training.
Laser at full power.
Construction started.
Ready to move. Terminate the enemy. Laser at. You're ready to move. Complying. Complying.
Training.
Complying.
Building ready to place.
You're complying.
Construction started.
So classic air units?
Complying.
Like what?
For
Like
House Ordos.
all the crappy air units Ordos has?
Complying. 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 For House Ordos.
Additional space required. Construction started.
Your orders.
We are under attack by the
House
Fremen.
Ordos. Cobra unit data into sensors. Locked on. Ready to move.
I was honestly thinking a 200% IQ move. Okay.
For House
Well.
Ordos. Complying. Complying.
Ready to place.
Complying. For House Ordos. Complying.
Construction
Complying.
started.
Complying.
Need input. Coordinates received.
Construction options are now
Need
available.
processing instructions.
Hawk strike fire
Complying.
sequence
Your
detected.
complying. Cobra unit. Cobra unit now in motion.
Unit lost.
Ready to move.
Construction started.
You're ready to move. Complying.
Unit lost.
Complying. Complying.
Let's carry on UCV in the back of that base building X-Tower with infiltrators. That might be interesting, actually. I think that can be done. But you see the amount of forces getting thrown at me make it hard to build up anything else.
Complying. 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 Complying.
Construction started.
Complying. 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 Complying.
The base is under attack.
Complying. Complying.
Construction started.
Complying. 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 Complying.
X. Orders agreed.
Construction started.
Complying. 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 Complying.
Construction started.
Complying.
In duplication
Cannot
mode,
deploy.
operation instructions are required. Instructions are required. Need processing duplication mode. Instructions are required. Process duplication mode. Instructions are required. Processed. Order. Duplication mode. Operational.
Construction started.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Construction
Duplication
started.
sequence initiated.
Powered. Your orders. Complying. Complying. Complying.
Construction started.
Complying. 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 Throttle to full power. Your orders. Target acquired. Target
Construction
acquired.
Not a very
started.
solid strategy.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Powered. Your orders. Complying. 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 Complying.
The good thing is that usually the Hawk Strike goes for these squads,
Complying.
which is nice.
Complying. 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 Ace. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Duplicate operational.
Powered. Your orders. Complying. Complying. Ace. Orders required. Target acquired. Ace. Ready to move. Target acquired. Target acquired. Engines on. Your orders. Your orders. Your orders. Your orders.
Hawk strike fire sequence detected.
Complying. Complying.
So this is not bad.
Complying. Complying.
If they go for the distraction, I'm totally okay with that.
Your orders. Complying. Ready. Complying. Ready to move. Complying. 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 Comply. House Ordos. Complying. Complying. For House Ordos.
I mean, it's not super good,
Target acquired.
but it kind of works.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Duplicate operational.
Construction started.
Target acquired. Laser at your orders. Complying.
Construction
Target
started.
acquired. Target acquired. Ready to move. Complying. Target acquired. Target acquired. Your orders. Complying.
Construction started.
Complying.
Oh, hello.
Complying. 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 Complying.
started.
Complying. 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 X. Orders required. Target acquired. Powered. Your orders. Complying. Orders required.
Additional space required.
Orders agreed.
Oh shit.
The base
Ready
is
to
under attack.
comply. Or house orders.
No, no.
Structure
Your orders.
training.
Bastards.
Ready to move. Complying. 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 Ready to move. Complying. Or house orders.
Yeah, they will sell it. Yeah.
Our designation is engineer.
Enemy structure captured.
Okay.
New construction options are now available. Game saved.
Target acquired. Your
Construction
orders.
started.
Complying. Complying. Or house orders. X. Target acquired. Ready to move.
Engines moving to
Ready to move. Your orders. Your orders. Complying. Your orders. X. Target acquired.
Duplication sequence initiated.
Orders required. Target acquired.
engines
Your
on
orders. Complying. 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 Or house orders. Complying. Complying.
laser at
Complying.
engines on
Complying.
Building ready to place.
Complying.
2 real ones. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine.
Or house orders. Or house orders.
Strike firing sequence
Or house
detected.
orders. Or house orders. Or house orders. Complying. 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 X.
Orders
Target
agreed.
acquired. Target acquired. Complying.
Unit
Target
lost.
acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Ready to orders. Complying.
Insufficient power. Ridge ramps required.
X.
Construction started. Upgrading.
Yeah, or the real ones hit by dog strike. Yeah.
Construction options are now available.
House order.
Building
Complying.
ready to place.
Complying.
It's this infantry that's messing me up though.
Complying. Complying.
They're usually the ones spotting my dudes.
Chaos lightning power up initiated.
Complying. Complying.
Construction started.
Complying. 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 Complying.
Building ready to place.
Complying. 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 Or house orders. Complying.
Unit lost.
X.
orders required. Orders agreed. Orders agreed. Orders agreed.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Engines
Your
on
orders. Complying. 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 Or house orders. Complying. 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 Complying.
throttle to full power.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target
So this says that's what I like about the game. Dislike about the game. The cursor is so big in 3D, it's hard to attack a select infantry. That is true.
Target acquired.
100% true.
Your orders. Complying.
That makes it pretty tough.
Orders required. Orders
Target
agreed.
acquired.
Construction started.
Orders agreed.
Target acquired. Complying. Your orders.
Yeah, I'll let that thing go.
Complying. 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 Ready to mine. Complying. 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 Complying.
Construction started.
Complying. 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 Complying.
Hot strike
Complying.
fire in sequence detected.
Oh,
Your orders?
X. Target acquired.
hold on a fun second. I come to this stream and see the illusion from mixing projectiles dealing damage or rather than dealing damage. What the hell?
Target
Hey,
acquired.
Caleb.
Your orders?
Yeah, they do.
Complying. Complying.
Your orders.
Complying.
More house.
Orders.
Damn right they do.
X. Orders agreed. Your orders.
Complying. 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 Complying.
Powered up.
Complying. 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 Complying.
Throttle to full power. Core destination received.
The base is under
Instruction
attack.
duplication mode operational.
What is it? Oh, here? Yeah.
X. Orders acquired.
I played the game and never saw the damage. How? Was I blind or something? Maybe. I don't know.
Target acquired.
Might not have given him enough playtime.
Complying. Complying.
I'm not sure.
Complying. Complying.
Construction started.
Complying.
X. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Construction started.
Target
Building
acquired.
ready to
Your
place.
orders.
Complying. 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 Complying.
Laser tank operational.
Complying.
They just require a lot of micro.
Complying.
Sardaukar Guild is the best combination, I would say.
Complying.
My favorite, for sure.
X. Target acquired.
Transport powered by your command.
Powered.
Ready to move. Complying.
Orders agreed.
Chaos lightning at full power. Ready for
Ready
target
to
data.
move. Complying.
Here's your anti-air.
Complying. Complying.
Chaos lightning power up
Complying.
initiated.
Complying. Complying. Complying.
Some of the dust scouts, you mean? Yeah,
Powered.
maybe.
Complying. 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 Complying.
Throttle to full power.
There's just a lot of them.
X. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Construction started.
Target acquired.
Scouts, yeah. Also nice to see you, yeah. How are things? Hey, Caleb, yeah, I'm doing alright. How are you?
Construction started.
There we go.
X. Target acquired.
Construction started.
Target acquired. Your orders.
Ready to move. Complying.
Hawk strike fire in sequence detected.
There's always so much coming at us
Ready
here.
to place.
Complying. Complying. Your orders. Complying.
Orders agreed. Target acquired. Orders required. Target acquired.
Ready to move. Complying. 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 Ready to move. Complying. Complying. For house order. Complying. 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 For house order. Complying. For house orders. Complying. 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 House orders. Complying. For house orders. Complying. 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 House orders. Complying. Complying. For house orders. Complying. 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 Complying.
Throttle to full power.
Your orders. Complying. 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 Ready to move. Complying. 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 Complying.
X. Orders required.
Stream always makes me want to throw in my backlog and play old RTS games.
Target acquired.
That's what we do, man.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Your orders. Your orders.
That's what we do.
Complying.
But I also realize if you don't have the time, you just come out and hang here and watch me do it.
Complying. 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 Complying.
Laser tank
Complying.
operational.
Complying. 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 Complying.
Yes. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Construction started.
Yes. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Your orders ready. Complying.
Let's go.
Complying. Complying.
Yes. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Yes.
Ready to move. Complying. Complying. Complying.
Construction started.
Complying. 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 Your orders. Your orders. Complying. Your orders. Complying. 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 Your house orders. Complying. 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 Complying.
Construction
Complying.
started.
Your house orders.
Yes. Target acquired.
Hawk strike firing sequence detected.
Your orders.
Oh no.
Complying.
Anyway,
Powered up. Complying. Your house orders.
Yes. Target acquired.
Your orders. Ready to move. Complying.
before duplicate MCVs, multiple coin no, you can't. No. I think we. I didn't try. I don't think you can. I'm not counting on that.
Or house orders. Complying. House orders. Or house orders. Complying. 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 House orders.
Instructions
required. X. Orders agreed. X. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Chaos lightning power initiated.
Target acquired.
Need in duplication mode. Projector operational. Process. Projector operation mode. Duplication mode. Duplication mode. Duplication mode. Operational. Instructions are required.
Let's do this.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Instructions are required. Processing instruction. Projector operational. Coordinates received. Duplication mode. Operational.
At
Ready to complying. Complying.
X. Target required. Target acquired.
Complying. 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 Complying.
X. Target acquired.
Your orders. Complying. Complying. Your orders. Complying. Complying. Orders ready to move. Complying. Complying. House orders. Complying. 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 Powered up. Complying. 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 For house orders. Complying. 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 Ready to move. Complying. For house orders.
Laser
Your
tank
orders.
operational.
Complying.
X.
I could argue that I could put the projectors
Target acquired.
closer to
Target acquired.
Your orders. Complying.
closer to
For house orders.
the Atreides base now.
For house orders. Complying. Complying. Complying.
Construction started. Hawk strike firing sequence detected.
Your orders.
Complying. Complying. Your orders. Complying.
Construction started.
Complying.
X. Target acquired.
House or dose? I choose dose.
Target acquired.
Paper armor. Yeah, the projections are just paper armor indeed.
Construction started.
When they get touched, they die.
Acquired.
Your orders.
But they do have the regular firepower, so
Complying.
I'll take that trade because it costs me nothing.
Complying.
I'll take that.
Construction started.
Complying.
Look at this.
Ready to move. For house orders. For house orders.
Construction started.
For house orders. Complying.
Ignition. Receive. Throttle to full power.
Well,
Ace. Target acquired.
oh, we do have space, guys, so...
Your orders complying.
Alright.
Ace.
Construction started.
Save your game. Thanks, Noble. Good point. Also, I'll have a drink. And... Alright. Good. Let's go.
Game saved.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Your orders. Your orders.
Complying. Complying.
Complying.
Construction started.
Ready to move. Complying.
Chaos
Complying.
lightning
Your
at full
orders.
power.
Complying.
Ready for target data.
Complying.
Construction started.
Your orders. Ordos.
Complying.
Complying.
Construction
Complying.
started. Unit lost.
Ordos. Complying.
Complying. Complying.
Complying.
Complying. Complying.
Ready to move.
Complying.
Your orders. Your
Target
orders.
acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Your orders.
Complying.
Complying. Complying.
Complying. Ready to move. Ready to move.
Your
Complying.
orders. Your orders. Complying.
Your orders.
Complying.
Hawk strike firing sequence detected.
Complying.
Complying.
Unit lost.
Complying.
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 More house orders.
Unit
Ready
lost.
to move. Ready to move.
Complying. Complying. Your orders. Complying.
Complying.
Ace. Orders agreed. Orders agreed. Orders agreed.
Ready to move. Complying.
Ace.
Your orders.
Complying. Complying. Your orders.
For house Ordos.
Instructions are required.
Ace. Orders agreed.
Ace.
Orders agreed.
Need processing instructions. Duplication mode operational. Duplication mode operational. Duplication mode operational. Duplication mode operational.
Orders agreed. Acquired. Target acquired.
Your orders. Complying. Complying.
Coming in with that sneaky engineer over here.
Complying.
For house Ordos. Or house Ordos. Complying.
Your orders. Complying. Complying.
Ready to move. Complying. Complying.
Engines on maximum.
Your orders. Complying. Complying. Ready to strike. Ready to strike. Position. Cobra unit. Your orders.
Complying.
Ready to strike. Your orders.
Chaos lightning power
Cobra
unleashed.
your orders. Ready to strike. Position. Ready to strike. Cobra unit. Now in motion. Cobra unit. Now in motion. Cobra unit. Position. Now in motion. Now
What are you
in
stuck
motion.
on, dude?
Cobra unit. Now in motion.
Unit
Now in
lost.
motion. Cobra now in motion. Ready to move. Ready to move. Ready to strike.
Damn them in their long range.
Target acquired.
Ready to move. Complying.
Complying. Orders. Orders agreed.
Unit
Orders
lost.
agreed. Throttle to power. Order. Target acquired. Target acquired. Orders agreed.
Construction started.
Target acquired. Orders
Duplication
agreed.
sequence initiated.
Laser tank
Your orders.
operational. Engines on.
Your
Maximum.
orders.
Complying.
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 Construction
Ready. Cobra
started.
unit. Now in motion.
Ready to
lost.
Complying.
Complying.
Ready to
Ready
strike.
to move.
For house Ordos. For house Ordos.
Unit
Complying.
lost.
For house
Construction
Ordos.
started.
For house Ordos.
Need input.
Hawk strike firing
Orders agreed.
sequence
Orders
detected.
agreed.
Construction started.
Your orders.
Complying.
Unit lost.
Instructions are required. Operation location mode. Operational.
Construction started.
Orders
Unit lost.
ready to move. Complying. Laser at full power. Acquired. Target acquired.
Most of my
Construction
base.
started.
Your orders?
Complying. Laser tank.
Hey, Spritz, how you doing,
ready to
man?
move. Complying.
Complying.
Your orders.
Complying.
Your orders.
Your orders? Complying. Your orders?
Lost.
Complying.
For House Ordos. Cobra, your compliance. Complying.
Complying. Ready to move. Ready to move. For House Ordos.
Complying.
For House Ordos. Complying. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Cobra unit.
Orders required. Powered. Your orders.
Complying.
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 This might be my best shot.
Your orders. Complying.
Complying. Your orders?
Complying.
Complying.
Pretty good. So how's Dune? 1 to 10? I would say 8.5. Spritz. Like I would give it a 9. There's a couple things that I feel like I would have done differently, but it was amazing.
Ordos.
Absolutely amazing.
Complying.
Complying. House Ordos. House Ordos. House Ordos. Target acquired. Your orders.
Your orders? Complying.
For House Ordos.
Your orders?
Ready to move.
Complying.
Complying.
Your orders?
Your
Complying.
orders.
Complying. For House Ordos.
Unit
Ready
lost.
to move.
Complying. Your orders?
Complying.
Unit lost.
Complying.
Unit lost.
Your orders.
Unit
Complying.
lost.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Unit lost. Construction started.
Laser tank operations.
I would not know how to do this with Ixion, without Ixion tech, to be honest.
Orders.
Construction
Your
started.
House Ordos.
Your orders.
Ready to strike. Cobra unit.
Ready
Now
to
in
move.
motion. Your orders?
Complying. Complying.
Your orders?
Laser adding to power.
Construction started.
Throttle to full power. Your orders.
Complying. House Ordos.
Orders required. Target acquired. Your orders. Complying. House Ordos.
For House
Construction
Ordos.
started.
Complying.
Chaos lightning active power. Ready for target data.
Complying.
Complying. Complying.
Complying.
Your orders.
Construction started. Hot
Engine
strike
throttle full
firing
power.
sequence detected.
Orders required.
Holy shit! Fuck.
Target
What?
acquired.
In Italy? Wait. Italy from tomorrow? Sorry, from today. Oh man.
Powered. Ready to move.
Enjoy it, man. You're gonna be blown away, I'm sure.
Complying.
I'm 100% sure.
Your orders? Complying. Complying.
Complying. Ready to move. Complying. For House Ordos.
Complying.
House Ordos.
Unit
Complying.
lost.
For House Ordos.
Complying. For House Ordos. For House Ordos. For House Ordos. Complying. Complying.
Complying.
For House Ordos.
Complying.
Complying. Complying.
Complying.
Complying.
Complying.
Complying. Complying. Complying. Complying.
Hey.
Construction started. Chaos lightning power up initiated.
Ready to move.
Complying.
Complying.
Construction started.
Your orders. Target acquired. Engines are maximum. Your orders. Orders agreed.
Construction started.
Orders required. Orders agreed. Orders agreed.
Construction started.
Powered. Ready to move. Complying. Engine moving to maximum. Destination received. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Laser tank operational. Laser tank ready operational. Your orders.
Complying.
Complying.
Your orders.
Complying. For House Ordos.
For House Ordos.
Complying.
Complying.
Your orders.
Complying. For House Ordos. For
Complying.
House Ordos. For House Ordos.
How long do you need to wait for Dune, Caleb?
Target acquired. Target acquired.
I want my Dune.
Target acquired.
Damn.
Your orders.
I was, by the way, very satisfied with
Complying.
Baron Vladimir.
Your orders.
Unit lost.
Orders at full
Ready to
power.
move. Your orders. Complying.
Your orders.
Complying.
Your orders.
Complying.
Hawk strike firing
Orders.
sequence
Your
detected.
orders. Complying.
Your orders. Ready to Cobra unit. Now in position.
Ready to move.
Cobra unit. Cobra unit. Ready now in Cobra unit.
Unit lost.
Complying.
Unit lost. Construction
Ready to
started.
move. Complying.
Well, it seems like somebody caught on to my plan.
Your orders.
How dare they?
Complying. Complying. House Ordos.
Yes. Orders acquired. Target acquired. Orders agreed. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target
I
acquired.
did my crying last year when it was delayed. Yeah, damn right.
Target acquired.
Ugh.
Laser at full power. Complying.
Ready to strike. Boss. Cobra unit. Your orders.
Complying.
Let's save because this is quite a good position to be in.
Gain.
Your
Saved.
orders.
Ready to strike. Cobra unit. Now
Ready
in
to
motion.
complying. Complying. House Ordos. Or House Ordos. Complying. House Ordos.
Cobra unit.
Ready to move. Or House Ordos.
For House Ordos.
Or House Ordos. X. Target acquired. Target acquired.
They could have released it last year, but it would mean they would make a lot less revenue, and the movie was probably very expensive. Syntax cinemas were not open due to the pandemic. The movie itself already ready for release. Yeah.
Powered up.
Your orders.
Complying. 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 Your orders. Redirecting. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Your orders. Complying.
Chaos lightning at full power. Ready for target data.
For House Ordos.
Or House Ordos. Or House Ordos. Or House Ordos. Or House Ordos.
Your orders. Ordos.
Powered. Your orders.
Complying.
Complying. Your orders. Your orders.
Complying.
Complying.
Whew.
Ready to comply. Or House Ordos. Complying. Or House Ordos.
Construction started.
Ready
Construction
to move. Or
started.
House Ordos. Complying.
Construction started.
Or House Ordos. Or House Ordos. Or House Ordos.
Construction started.
Ready to move.
Complying.
Construction
Orders
started.
required. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Duplicate operational.
Engines on. Ready to move.
Construction started.
Complying.
X.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Construction
Your
started.
orders. Complying.
Your orders. Complying.
Complying.
Your orders.
Construction
Ready
started.
to move.
Complying.
Ready to move. Complying.
Complying.
Or House
Construction
Ordos.
started.
Or House
For
Complying.
House Ordos. For House Ordos.
Or House Ordos.
Construction started.
Complying.
Your orders.
Ready to move.
Complying.
Or House Ordos.
For House Ordos. For House
Ready
Ordos.
to move.
Complying.
Construction started.
Complying.
Complying. Complying.
Construction started.
Your orders? Complying. Your orders?
Construction started.
Your orders.
Complying.
Construction started.
Complying. For House Ordos.
Chaos lightning power up initiated.
For House Ordos. Ready to move. Complying.
Construction started.
Okay.
Your orders? Complying.
Clean up crew now.
Complying. Your orders? For House Ordos. Complying.
Construction
Comply.
started.
Your orders. Ready to move. For House Ordos.
Construction
Complying.
started.
For House Ordos. Your orders. Complying. For House Ordos. Your orders.
Yeah, what are you going to play after converting CC3? I don't know yet.
Complying.
We might run another poll actually.
Your orders.
Not sure yet.
Your orders.
Construction
Your
started.
orders. For House Ordos.
In the end, was it real or was it just mirages?
For House Ordos. Complying.
It was one big dream.
Ordos. Your orders. Complying. Complying. Ready to move. Comply. House Ordos. Your
Construction
orders.
started.
Complying. For House Ordos. Your orders.
Or two-step missions perhaps.
Construction
It's going to be
started.
King's Wrath after CC3 and then Regular 3. So the Tuesdays are definitely
Ready to
set
move.
now.
For House Ordos. Ready to move. Complying. For House Ordos.
Construction
For
started.
House Ordos. Unit. For House Ordos. Ready to strike. Orders. For House
Construction
Ordos.
started.
Ready to move. For House Ordos. For House Ordos.
You're lucky you can see it in cinema. If I go see it in cinema, it triggers my headache migraine. I have to get out, meaning movies ruined. Yeah, you have to wait even longer, man.
Ordos.
That's hard.
For House Ordos. Your orders. For House Ordos. Ready to move. Comply. For House Ordos.
Training.
Your orders. For House Ordos. For House Ordos. For House Ordos. For House Ordos. Complying. House Ordos.
Well, Caladan. That's why I said the back row.
Complying.
Yeah, currently I was in the like kind of middle,
Complying.
and that did the magic for me.
For House Ordos. Your orders. Complying.
What else do we have over here?
Complying.
Oh man,
Complying.
can't believe we finally got this.
Complying. Your orders. Complying. Complying.
Try the left side near your base. Okay.
Complying.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Complying. Complying. House Ordos.
Lost.
Your orders. For House Ordos. For House Ordos. Your orders. For House Ordos.
Lost. Unit
Your
lost.
orders.
X.
Your orders. Your orders. For House Ordos. For House Ordos. For House Ordos. Complying. For House Ordos.
Construction started.
Ready to move. For House Ordos. For House Ordos.
Construction started.
For House Ordos.
Victory is yours.
Man, what a
This
mission!
planet now belongs to the Ordos. You have performed your duties effectively.
Let's save here. To the Ordos. Yeah. Here we go.
The planet is ours. But there is a complication. The Highliner that transported us to this planet has returned to Arrakis. Our information network reveals that the Guild and the Tailaxu have launched a joint attack upon our remaining forces. The Highliner is unavailable, but I have entered into a business transaction with the Arakeen Smugglers Guild.
Will I beat it though?
They
No.
will transport our frigates back to Arrakis, covertly. That is the revised directive.
Oh, the Mentats in the movie, though. So cool. Oh, my homies hate that accent. Yeah.
We have arrived without detection. However, the situation on the planet is unacceptable. The Tailaxu have released contaminators and leeches. The nutritional provisions of all the houses have been contaminated with the psychotropic drug. They are now under the control of the Guild and the Tailaxu. Word has also reached our operatives of a covert project. The Guild and the Tailaxu are experimenting with the sandworms at a complex in the desert. Their objective is to seize the throne by breeding a man-worm with powerful telekinetic abilities. They call it the Emperor Worm.
The plan is perfect. It cannot fail. You have the woman?
Bring her.
Hey, yeah, but would you say to playing less known, like Metal Fatigue, Original War of Warcraft battles? Yeah, it could be interesting, Caleb, for sure.
That face is a blasphemy.
This is indeed the
Why do you retain it?
final crew, yeah.
Do you think I cannot see the truth?
It proved useful.
You've done well, Celix. The Guild will remember this.
The Tailaxu are always pleased to serve the highest bidder.
I understand you drank the illuminating poison while among the Fremen, the narcotic produced at the moment of death by a drowning sandworm. Can you see your own future, my dear?
I have no future.
Precisely. But your life fluid, your water, it has a glorious future. It will provide our new Emperor Worm with power beyond imagining.
It's a bit of just her being so easily subdued by the Guild. She could fight her way out.
By killing me, you ensure your own deaths!
We will all die, but the Emperor Worm will live on!
I think this guy's the worst, like...
Magnificent, is he not?
These Guild folks, yeah.
There is a new directive in this final battle.
There is a laboratory complex on the planet.
Its destruction will ensure our victory.
You will seek it out and destroy it.
That is your mission.
If you do not, House Ordos will fall.
That is not an acceptable outcome.
Victory will mean wealth and power for all who survive.
Failure is not an option.
We are Ordos.
We are one.
What did you want to say? The Navigator Emperor? That's not the Navigator Emperor, okay. Alright.
All systems functional. Initiate directive. Initiate. Ready to move. Complying. Mobile construction course change in place. Ready to move. House Ordos will prevail. Your orders. Ready to move.
Projector processing instructions.
Maximum lift attained.
New construction options are now
The
available.
Fremen are attacking it. Oh. The Fremen were attacking it.
Started. Upgrading.
Stay for one round? Alright, Noble, no problem.
Your orders. Ready to move.
Building into place. Additional space required. New construction options are now available. Construction started.
Ready to move. Your orders.
Need in processing instructions. Duplication mode operational. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplicate operational. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplicate operational.
Building ready to place. New construction options are now available.
Complying.
Construction started.
Complying.
Upgrading
Complying.
building.
Complying.
Capture these structures utilizing your engineers.
Ordos.
Building ready to place.
What, this? Okay. Interesting.
Projector operational. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplicate operational. Duplication sequence initiated.
Construction started. Cancel.
Duplication sequence initiated.
Construction options are
Duplicate
now
operational.
available. Training.
Instructions are required. Duplication
Awaiting
sequence
instruction.
initiated.
Area scan commencing. Awaiting instruction. Area scan. Area scan commencing. Your area scan commencing.
Obey.
Area scan commencing. Relocation commencing. Your complying. Complying.
Additional space required.
What?
Construction started.
Did I just lose all my projections to a spice balloon?
Our purpose is observation as ordered.
Harkonnens are here.
As ordered.
Need input. Process. Duplicate operational. Duplicate operational. Duplicate operational. Duplicate operational.
Upgrading building.
Duplication sequence initiated. Duplication sequence initiated.
Ready to move. Complying. 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 Complying.
Instructions are required.
Building ready
Need
to place.
input.
Construction started. New construction options are now available.
Tank operational.
Training.
We are at your command. Relocation commencing.
Upgrading building.
Projector operational.
New construction
Duplicate
options are now
operational.
available. Leech larva detected. Unit lost. Training. Unit lost.
Your orders. Complying. Complying.
Building ready
The
to
enemy is attacking.
Ordos. Or house Ordos.
Probably should not have triggered this. Probably not. Let's see.
Our designation is
Lost.
engineer. Order accepted. Our designation accepted engineer.
Yeah, no. Nope. Nope. Should not have done that. Sorry, Noble. How are we gonna finish this mission? Drop Cobras with advanced carrots? That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Yep. Alright, Noble. Sleep well, buddy. See you Tuesday.
Ready to move. Complying. Complying. Ready to move. Complying. House Ordos. Course change. Course change. Confirmed. Cobra unit. Ready to complying. All systems functional. Ready to strike. Cobra unit. Ready now. Motion.
If you're still in this mission, then we'll see it through the end. Yeah, exactly.
Ready to strike. Your orders. Cobra unit.
construction options are now available. Construction started.
Orders.
Upgrading
Projector
building.
operation. Orders. Processing instructions.
Ready to move. Complying. Complying.
Building ready to place.
Projector
Construction
operations
options
received.
are now
Process.
available.
Order. Duplication mode. Operational.
Construction
Projector
started.
operational. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplicate operational. Duplicate operational. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplicate operational. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplicate operational.
Your orders. Complying. 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 Complying.
Building ready to place.
Complying.
Capture these structures utilizing your
Complying.
engineers.
Comply. House Ordos. Or House Ordos. Or House Ordos. Complying. Complying. Or House Ordos.
New construction options are now available. Construction started. Upgrading
Duplication
building.
Your
sequence
orders.
initiated.
House Ordos.
Duplication
I
sequence.
think Ordos are going to have some sort of orbital weapon they could use to kill a stationary room with. They do. Just not now, I guess. Because, man, I've seen some weapons today.
Instructions are operational. Duplication sequence initiated. Coordinates received. Duplication sequence initiated.
Construction started.
Duplicate operational.
Construction options are now available.
Complying.
Upgrading building.
Complying.
Building ready to
House
place.
Ordos.
New construction options are now available.
Complying.
Upgrading building.
House Ordos. House Ordos. Complying. 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 Complying.
Construction
Your
started.
orders.
Duplication sequence
Opponents are the type of
initiated.
guys that will poison the entire atmosphere to kill a single dude.
Duplicate operational.
Yep.
Duplication sequence
Ready to
initiated.
Your orders. Complying. Your orders.
Projector operational. Operational.
Our designation. How can we be of assistance?
Training.
Instructions are required.
Ready to move. Complying. 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 Complying.
The Guild's forces are attacking us.
House Ordos. Your
Building
orders.
ready to place.
Instructions are required. Duplicate operational.
How can we be of
Construction
assistance?
options are now available. Upgrading building.
Projector operation sequence initiated.
Construction started.
Instructions are required. Operational.
Construction
Ready to move.
options are now
House
available.
Ordos.
Duplicate operational.
Your
Projector
orders.
operational. Operational.
We will cooperate. We agree with your
Oh.
suggestion. We will cooperate.
We took it, yeah.
Charging. Fold space generator.
Cool.
Engaging fold space generator. The guild is always ready. Triumph.
The creature must be destroyed before it becomes fully conscious.
It's actually an interesting strategy by
Building
just
ready to
deviating
place.
these guild tanks.
Unit lost.
Meh.
Ready to move. Complying.
The
Complying.
enemy is attacking.
Yeah, they are.
Construction options are now available.
Ready to move. Complying.
Upgrading building. New construction options are now available.
Complying.
Projector operational. Processing duplication
maximum
sequence initiated.
House
Projector
Ordos.
operational.
Your
Oh,
orders.
hello. That's a lot more than I thought.
Unit lost.
What the?
House Ordos.
Unit lost.
Jeez. What?
Construction started. Unit
Ready
lost.
to move. Ready to
Leech
move.
larva detected. The base is under attack.
The guild is always ready.
I
is always ready.
Leech larva detected.
Engaging
Ready
fold
to
space
place.
generator.
Unit lost. Construction started.
I have seen our victory.
Building lost. Leech larva detected.
What? Well, I'm
Construction
overrun.
started. Cancelled. The base is under attack.
Thrusters prime and ready.
Construction started. Unit lost. Unit carry-all under attack. Unit lost.
Did I save? Probably not. Did I? Don't think I did. Man. Couldn't just want to watch the world burn rather than help you. True.
Your orders. Complying. Complying. Awaiting your directive. Ready to move. Complying.
Need in processed.
Mobile
Order.
construction unit in place.
Projector operational. Processing instructions. Duplication mode. Operational.
New construction options are now
Projector
available.
operational.
Construction
Duplication
started.
sequence initiated. Duplication
Upgrading
sequence
building.
initiated. Duplication sequence
Ready, Cobra
initiated.
unit.
Instructions
Now,
are
ready to
operational.
strike. Ready to strike.
Projector operational. Operational. Need Duplication sequence
Construction options are now available.
Duplication required.
Construction started.
Duplication sequence initiated.
Complying.
Need duplicate operational.
Your orders complying. Your orders.
Need input. Process duplication sequence initiated. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplicate operational.
Ready to move. Complying. Ready to strike. Your orders.
Oh, that's still going? What?
Capture these structures utilizing your engineers.
Complying.
Instructions are required. Initiated.
New construction options are now
Process
available.
orders. Instructions are
Construction
required.
started.
Sequence initiated. Duplication.
Space guys who can destroy illusions, apparently.
Duplication sequence initiated.
I agree with your suggestion.
Lost.
Canisters primed and ready.
Ready to
Instructions
place.
are required. Operational. Instructions are required. Operational.
Construction started.
Instructions are
Construction
required.
options are
Initiated.
now available.
Instructions are required. Sequence initiated. Duplication sequence initiated.
Building ready,
Ready
to
to
place.
mine. Complying. Complying.
Coordinates received. Processing instructions.
Ready
Duplication
to move.
sequence
Complying.
initiated.
House orders.
Powered up.
Projector operation sequence initiated. Duplication sequence initiated.
Upgrading
Projector
building.
operational. Duplication sequence initiated.
New construction
Projector
options are now
operation
available.
sequence initiated.
Your
Construction
complying.
started.
Projector operation. Duplicate operational.
Training.
Projector operation sequence
What? How does this
initiated.
come? How does this come up every time? What?
Need duplicate operational.
Laser at maximum power attained. Your orders. Your orders. Cargo.
Need duplication sequence initiated.
Cancel.
Designation.
Complying. Complying.
Unit
Ready
lost.
to move. Mortar supply for targets. Ready order for targets. Mortar supply duplication sequence initiated.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I'm gonna do now.
Lost.
Relocation in compliance. Readying mortar for targets are operational. Duplication sequence initiated.
Your orders. Complying. Complying. Complying.
Laser tank operational.
Instructions are required. Projector operational.
Construction options are now available.
For House Ordos.
Construction started.
Instructions are required. Duplication sequence initiated. Projector operational. Operational. Duplicate operational.
Building ready
Duplicate
to place.
operational. Duplicate operational.
Construction started.
Projector operational. Duplication sequence initiated. Need duplicate operational. Duplication sequence initiated. Projector operational. Duplication sequence initiated.
Training. Insufficient power. Wind traps
Okay.
required. Building ready to place.
Oh, that was already the case.
Training.
Ready to move.
Construction started.
Complying.
Nope.
Training.
Complying. Complying. Complying.
Building ready to place.
Powered
Throttle to your orders. For House Ordos. For House Ordos. Complying. Complying. For House Ordos. Ready to move. Complying. Comply. For House Ordos. Ready to move. For
Construction
House
started.
Ordos.
Additional space required.
Ready to
Construction
move. For
started.
House Ordos.
Projector operational. Duplication sequence
Your
initiated.
orders. Complying.
Instructions are required. Sequence initiated.
orders complying.
Instructions are operational.
Additional space required. Construction
Need
started.
duplication sequence initiated. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplication sequence initiated. Duplicate operational.
Your
Building ready
orders.
to place.
Complying.
Construction started.
Your orders. Your orders. Complying.
canisters primed and ready. They will be ours.
Your orders. Complying. Complying.
The Guild's forces are attacking us.
Maximum lift attained. Powered up. Destination received.
That's many of them.
Duplicate operational. Duplication sequence initiated.
Ready to comply.
Gas ready for delivery. Received.
Processing instructions.
Ready to comply.
Instructions are required. Sequence initiated.
Upgrading building. New construction options
Instructions are
are now
required.
available.
Sequence initiated.
Construction started.
Projector operational.
Awaiting instruction. Awaiting instruction.
Too bad.
Construction started. Leech larva detected.
What is the required task?
Unit
Awaiting
lost.
instruction.
Unit lost.
Go where we are needed.
Ready to move. We will comply.
Mortar supply
Construction
position.
started.
Mortar supply position.
Your orders. Complying.
Power at your order.
Projector operation operational. Duplication sequence initiated.
Upgrading building.
Ready to move.
Readying mortar for targets.
Let's save here, maybe.
The enemy is approaching.
Ready to move.
Construction
Projector
started.
operation sequence
Here come the Harkonnens
initiated.
then.
Duplicate
Ready to
operational.
move. Position marked. Cobra unit now in
Duplicate
motion.
operational. Duplicate
Ready to
operational.
strike. Your orders. Complying. Your orders.
Leech larva detected.
Duplication sequence initiated.
Construction started.
How can we be of assistance? Accepted. Your
Orders complying. Redirect to Ordos.
Instructions are required. Operational. Duplication
Your
sequence
orders
initiated.
complying.
Unit lost.
No surrender.
Construction started.
Duplication sequence initiated.
Complying. For House Ordos. For House.
Seems like even the
For House
CPU is having trouble with this.
For House Ordos. Complying. For House Ordos. For House Ordos. For House Ordos.
Construction started. Leech larva
Complying. For
detected.
House Ordos.
Unit lost.
Canisters primed and ready.
What is the directive? Your orders. Complying.
Where do those green Harkonnen tanks come from? What's this madness?
This may change their minds.
Construction started.
Complying. The guild charge is always ready. Space generator.
Unit lost.
Ready to move for House Ordos.
Unit lost.
Your orders. Complying.
Projector operation sequence initiated.
Construction
move.
started.
Your orders. Complying. Ready to move. Complying. Your orders for House Ordos. Your orders.
Canisters
Leech
and
larva
times be ready.
detected.
Ready to move.
Leech
Our
larva
target will be of
detected.
assistance.
Leech larva detected.
Gas
Unit
ready for delivery.
lost.
Our designation
Construction
is
started.
engineer. Agreed.
Your orders. Complying.
Gas ready for delivery. Our designation
Carry
is
on
engineer.
under
Ready.
attack.
Cobra unit now in motion.
What is the required task?
Unit lost. Construction started. Construction started. Carry-all under attack.
Cobra unit. Your orders. Complying. Complying. Cobra unit. Your complying.
Carry-all under attack. Unit lost. Spice harvester
Your
under
orders.
attack.
Complying.
Building.
Complying.
Unit lost.
Projector
Unit
operational
lost.
sequence initiated. Duplication
Unit lost.
sequence initiated. Need input.
Construction started.
Duplication sequence
Ready to move
initiated.
for House Ordos. Your orders. Ready to strike.
Thanks, Crazy Nut.
Your orders.
Do my best. Hold on. Thanks. Come on. Let's do this.
Game saved. Construction started.
Your orders or house Ordos.
What is the required task?
Detected. Construction started. Unit lost.
Your orders. Your orders.
Construction started.
May change their course.
Ready. No surrender.
We are at your disposal. Assistance.
Training.
Ready to
Carrier
strike.
under
Unit
attack.
now in orders. Radiation level devastator on target. Cobra unit. Your orders.
Construction started. Training.
Complying.
Building ready to place.
Complying.
Construction started. Leech larva detected.
Ready to move. Your orders.
Leech
Complying.
larva detected.
What is the required task?
Your orders.
Projector
Carrier
operation
under
sequence
attack.
initiated. Duplication sequence initiated.
Insufficient power. Ridge ramps required. Construction
Ready
started.
to move. Ready to strike. Your orders.
Primary
Complying.
building set.
Complying. Your
Building
orders.
What is the required task?
Ready. No surrender. No surrender. No surrender. No surrender. No surrender. As you command. Ready. As you command. As you command. Ready to strike.
Unit lost. Leech larva detected.
Complying.
We are at your disposal. Assistance.
Ready to strike. Ready to move. Ready to move. Your orders. Ready to strike.
The Tailaxu are launching an attack against our forces.
Unit lost. Leech larva detected. Construction started.
Projector operation
Leech
order
larva
operational.
detected. Unit lost. Construction
move.
started.
Full power, Commander.
Unit
Your
lost.
orders.
Building ready to place.
Ready. As you command. Ready to move. Ready to
Construction
move.
started.
For house
Lost.
Ordos. As you command.
Unit lost.
Your
Lost.
orders.
Construction
Your
under attack.
orders.
Our designation of assistance.
Leech larva detected. Unit lost.
We go where we are needed. Our designation is engineer.
Construction
Cobra
started.
unit
Our
now in
designation
motion.
is engineer. We are needed.
Ready to strike. Cobra unit.
What is the required task? Order accepted.
Leech larva detected.
Your orders.
Construction
Cobra
started.
unit now in motion.
Accepted.
Lost.
We go where we are needed. How can we be of
Lost.
assistance? Awaiting
Leech larva
instruction.
detected.
Oh my god, guys.
Our designation
Construction
is engineer.
started.
Go where we are needed. At your disposal of assistance.
Unit lost.
What is the
Carrier
required task?
under attack. Construction started.
Ready to strike. Ready to strike. Unit now in
Instruction.
motion. Your orders.
Lost.
What is the required task?
Construction started.
Ready to move.
Unit
Your
lost.
orders. Complying. Your orders. Complying. For house
What is
Ordos.
the required
Cobra
task?
ready to move.
Construction started.
Complying.
Lost.
Complying.
Unit lost.
Complying.
Unit
Complying.
lost. Construction started.
Await order accepted. We go where we are needed. Order accepted.
Your orders. Loading cargo.
Canisters primed and ready.
Construction started.
Oh man.
Your orders.
All the focus.
Your orders. Complying. Your orders. Complying.
Construction
Ready to move.
started.
Complying.
Unit lost. Construction started.
I don't know how this guy got that speed boost, but damn.
The creature must be destroyed before it becomes fully conscious.
So this would do it, I'd be quite
Spice
surprised.
harvester under
Your
attack.
orders? Comply. For House Ordos.
Leech larva detected.
Your orders? Your orders?
Construction
Comply.
started.
Comply. Ready to move. For House Ordos. Ready to move.
Leech larva
Your
detected.
orders?
Leech larva detected.
For House Ordos.
Construction started.
Ready to
Leech
strike.
larva detected.
Cobra ready to move.
Leech
Comply.
larva detected.
Comply. Transport powered up.
Unit lost. Construction
Oh
started.
man, no, hold up.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Your orders for House
Oh my god, are we gonna do it?
Construction started. Unit lost. Leech larva detected.
Did we do it?
Your
Unit
orders.
lost. Leech larva detected.
The Guild and the Tailaxu are defeated. The Ordos.
Well, that wasn't
The
bad.
Guild and the Tailaxu have been thwarted. The known universe is now
Caleb
controlled
says-
by House Ordos.
Caleb says, those Navigator death sounds make me think that they would be pretty delicious when deep fried, maybe with tempura. That sounds pretty good, actually. Well, last time it was pretty hard, actually, with the Harkonnens. The key is the engineer taking off the leech larvas.
House Ordos is victorious. You are to be commended. The conditional clause in your compensation package is now in force.
Nice.
The termination clause will not be utilized. Prosperity to House Ordos and to the ruler of the known universe, the Padishah Emperor, Shaddam IV!
Is the war over, finally? Truly. There are
What a
those
crowd,
among
yeah.
us with the gift of prophecy, the ability to see beyond the present moment to events that lie ahead. Yet even their sight is limited. Time is a vast
It was hard to
desert,
believe, but the acting in
and each
the movie,
moment
doing the movie
a
is
single grain of
better
sand.
than this. I mean,
Who
I know it's
can
hard to
truly
believe.
know what
but-
the future holds?
Oh, yeah.
Who can know what lies in wait beyond the dunes?
Well, that was Emperor Battle for Dune, Ordos. The game has a lot of B-movie actors, yes. The worm had already laid eggs, I bet. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Well, I'll have a think about the Atreides campaign, because now, I mean, we're on a roll now anyway, and I'm in a bit of a Dune vibe. So I'll have a think about it. But for now, it means we're finished. Well, dare I say it, that was a spicy show. Man, he went there. Cruel went there. Alright. Betrayades. Betrayades, yeah. Feels anticlimactic for Harkonnen to still own like a third of the planet, but it's like, lol, we won. I know. I'm a dad, I can do dad jokes legally. Yeah. Although, we would have steamrolled them too. With the power that we have now, I'd say. But, that was fun. That was good. That was good. Thanks, RTS family. Thanks for joining me on that one.
Good thought, Commander. I think my puppets should follow your example and build their own super weapons.
Thanks, Crazy Nut. That was good. I'll have a think about the, like I said, have a think about the Atreides campaign. Perhaps, yeah, I'll have a think, because otherwise we'll find a new game for the Thursday night. So I'll have a think. Because I'm also thinking about doing either, I don't know if you need to do Deserts of Karak first or Homeworld 2. Like, I think it's Homeworld 1, Deserts of Karak, and then Homeworld 2, isn't it? So I'm thinking about that too. Yeah. I'll have a think about it, RTS family. So, all in all, thank you so much for joining us. I wonder what Noble will see when he's like when he next time he logs in. He's like, wait a minute, he did finish that one in a half an hour. Homeworld 1, Cataclysm. Yeah, Cataclysm had some trouble, as we know. Homeworld 2, Desert of Karak. Okay. Alright, because Cataclysm I still didn't get back to work. So, it might be that we could kick off Homeworld 2. I'll think about it. Okay. Or something like Dawn of War or something. You can mostly skip the story in Cataclysm. Okay. Alright. Well, so big thanks to Crazy Enough for cheering twice. Once for 50 and once 200. Cheers, buddy. I really appreciate that. And then break it down, following the channel, becoming an RTS family member. So if you're in here and you enjoyed the show, make sure you follow the channel. Then you get a pop-up next time I go live, which will be on Tuesday. We'll be continuing the CNC3 Tiberium Wars campaign. On GDI campaign on hard. And I think we're at the final mission, so there's also the finale of the GDI campaign. Then we'll do Skrin, and then we'll move into the Kane's Wrath on the Tuesdays. Thursdays, I'll have a think. I might do another run of Cryo's Dune. Maybe because of the movie now. Just for fun. I'll have a think about it. Yeah? Okay. So I don't see any of our friends online, so I won't be rating tonight. I'll leave that to you guys yourself. Have a great time. Thanks. Or June 2000 Atreides can do too. Or Dune 2 Atreides. You know, we have all these Atreides things. I will say the movie did like point me more towards like, you know, how cool the Atreides are. I can't say it, but they did that very well. If you haven't seen the movie, go see it. If you can, go see it safely. Yeah. All right, team. That's all from me. Thanks again, as always. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay social out there. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday for some GDI finales on CNC3. Take care, RTS family.